Welcome to Instagram from hourly.com. Today we're going to talk about pretty much every possible way you can market and expand your business, get more likes and follows on Instagram. Because Instagram is taking over as the primary social media platform, especially for younger generations. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and download Instagram app to your Apple device, your iPhone, your iPad, your Droid phone. Go ahead and sign up, preferably with an email, especially if you're planning to have more than one account. So the first thing you want to do is register with a username. You're really going to brand yourself, which is what we did with our account at the hourly, one word, which is a long-term strategy. It takes a little bit longer to build a following, or you can just pick a market-related name to whatever your business is about, whether it's fitness or business or fashion. You want it to be easy to remember and spell. For your profile pic after you register, you want it to be your company logo or something attention grabbing or something related to your industry. And then in your profile website, you're going to include either your company website or a capture page or whatever link is relevant to your latest Instagram post, and we'll get into that later, especially if you have a call to action in a post to click on the link in your bio, because that is pretty much the only clickable link in your Instagram account. You don't want to be posting spam into your bio link, and you don't want to be doing some sort of weird affiliate link in there as well. There's other ways to do that if that is your goal, like a doorway page or a capture page to get them to the affiliate link that you want them to be at. So here's an example. Fitness is a big industry, and nutrition is a big industry on Instagram. And so you just type in fitness into the search box in the Instagram app, and you'll see like these different names like fitness exercise, fitness digest. So you can see like these are all fitness junkie. These are all clearly about being fit and nutrition and exercise, and it's very clear from the username along with the profile pics. This is our account, the hourly. So you can see we have our company website in the bio, and you can see our photographs are all original photography with motivational quotes. And it all has this uniform feel to it. Everything's high quality, high resolution, original content. We have a clear description of our business, learn SEO, PPC, social media, guerrilla marketing. Like and follow as a call to action. We have our logo as the profile picture up at the top left. So now you want to target your audience. The first thing you want to do is research the hashtags that you're about to use to make sure there's actually an audience for it. So in the search box, you can see there's a place where you can type in a word and then enter tags as what you want to search for right here. And it'll tell you like the number of people searching for it, or actually it'll tell you that the number of people using that as a hashtag. And so you get something in the millions, and definitely it's popular, but there's a good chance you may not be able to rank for that hashtag in the top posts, and you may just end up in the most recent. We'll go into that. So you want a mix of like hashtags that do have that kind of following and use, but you also want to consider using hashtags that are less competitive, like in the thousands or even hundreds, so that it is easier for you to hit in the top posts and get seen for that hashtag. Look at other accounts in your niche and see what they're doing. You can take a look at the people that are following them and follow and like their posts to try to attract them to your account. You can emulate their tactics, and we'll go into that as well. You can follow and, like we said before, you can follow and like people that follow accounts in your niche. And so you type in a hashtag in your niche, and you can check people out that are using that hashtag in that industry. Or you can look at the gurus in your industry and look at their accounts and see their followers and interact with their followers as well to try to attract them to your account. People that like pics in your niche, you can follow those people or comment and like their posts to try to attract them to your account as well. So here's what I'm talking about. You type in fitness, you click tags, and then for hashtag fitness, you have over 100 million posts. So the chances of you getting to the top 10 if your account is not that strong, you don't have that many followers, is very low. Whereas something like Fitness Guru would be less competitive, as it only has about 300,000 posts. So like we said before, you can like and post and pics from people in your niche or people that follow your niche. You want to make sure you follow the terms of service. Like if you're just like massively liking and commenting or cutting and pasting comments and direct messaging people, eventually your account will be locked for that function for a certain amount of time, or possibly even deleted. So you want to be careful about that. So here are the top posts for hashtag fitness. You can see there's the top 9. Those are the people with the most likes. And then the most recent below, there's over 100 million posts for that hashtag, and those are the people that posted the most recently. So you can see if you can get to the top 9, then you'll be there for a longer period of time for more people to see your post and be able to like, interact, and comment on them. For example, for hashtag search engine optimization, we've had 4 of the top 9 top posts at one point. So you want to attract people to your account with original content and posts. You want to use some niche hashtags. Have all your posts look sort of similar. Like the goal of Instagram is to create your account over time with similar posts, with a similar feel to it, kind of like what you would see in a magazine. Otherwise, you're gonna bump people. Like if people followed you for one reason because they liked one of your posts, and then you start posting something completely unrelated, you may get some unfollows from that. Whereas if you build a loyal following of people that like that style of content, then that's how you grow a loyal following and a strong account on Instagram. So here's our post. You can see everything is like a similar feel to it. It's all very colorful, attention-grabbing, original photos with quotes, whether it's inspirational or business tips. And as you can see, we had a cyber sale on Cyber Monday where people could get a 20% off discount using a promo code. And that's how we offer value to our audience. Aside from the daily motivation and some interesting stuff to see. You can write about the post in the caption and have a call to action within that caption. So you can ask them to like the pic or click on your bio link for a special offer, which is what we did during Cyber Monday. You can tag a location where the photo was taken, and a new trend that's happening, I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but people will have a call to action within the location. So you can actually pick the location as like follow me or comment below. Don't tag random people without their consent. because it annoys people and you didn't really get their permission to tag them. And then the longer you do this, you'll get a sense of like what time you post during the day and what days of the week get the most likes and comments and follows. You can kind of follow that trend. If you want to get more intense, then you can get Instagram analytics, and we'll go to where you can find that, and you can actually get the exact time that people interact with your post the most. So again, always include a call to action like this pic, like if you want more pics, follow me for more quality pics. Ask people to share, ask people to tag a friend. Like tag a friend that can relate to this post, or tag a friend that you know who is like this and have a post about a certain type of person. You can have contests for like the best caption below, share to be entered, tag a friend to be entered into a contest or a lottery, guess a number, opt in to win, like through a capture page, etc. If you just type in hashtag contest, you'll be able to see what other people are doing as for their contests and emulate something that you like or something that you see that has a lot of interaction. You can microblog, which is like if you have a blog and you have a post with a picture, they can use that same picture as an Instagram post, and then within the description of that Instagram post, you include like an excerpt or a question that will be answered within that blog post, and a link that they can cut and paste to get to see the actual article itself, or ask them to click the link in the bio and update your bio link with a link to that blog post. That'll drive traffic from your Instagram account into your blog. So like I said before, like people are using calls to action within the places, and I'm not sure how long this is going to last, but it's still here for now. For example, you type in follow under places, and you can actually tag the places follow me. So what are hashtags? So hashtags are using that number sign to highlight what the post is about or who might be interested in that post. It groups similar content together. So like we said before, you use like hashtag fitness, and it includes all the fitness posts. You can include up to like 29 to 30 hashtags per post. You want to use targeted hashtags for your niche industry or for some sort of goal-oriented action, like to get more likes or follows, which is very common. You want to get to the top 9 for a hashtag for more exposure. And you can do that with long tail hashtags that are like less competitive hashtags. Like we said before, like SEO will be a more competitive hashtag than hashtag search engine optimization, which is a lot easier to get to the top 9. You can look for hashtags like for likes, and then like their photo, and sometimes they'll like you back for reciprocity. If you've seen an account you can like multiple pics in a row, and it'll show up in their feed, and it'll stand out because they'll see your profile pic multiple times in a row, and maybe more likely for them to check your account out and possibly follow you. Comment on people's posts, reply to your own comments with a @ sign, so you go at their username, and then it'll show up in their feed. You can have contests like we said before, include some stories and personal testimonials. Always include a call to action like, follow, click the link, share this with a friend, tag a friend. So you type in hashtag contest, and you can see like the different contests that are going on. People are offering like gift certificates. If you like, follow, share, you can have enter different people's lotteries. You tag them. And then you click on the pic, and they'll have things in the description like contest time, snag the dress of 2016 now by liking this pic, tagging your girl, and commenting your size. So you're getting likes and follows from these contests. You can engage with your audience when you post a pic. You can add text within that pic, asking them a question. like what are your new goals for the new year? Reply below in the comments. You can make a statement in the pic and and the call to action is to tag someone you know in the comments below that fit this description. Like, for example, you can have a motivational pic with a business person in it and say, I'm gonna chase my dreams and get there no matter what it takes. Tag a friend, and in the description you write below, tag a friend that you know fits this statement. Another great way to advertise, get more likes and follows, and even advertise a campaign or business strategy or anything now is to use Facebook ads to advertise on Instagram. So actually, because there's not that much competition right now, Instagram ads are relatively inexpensive. So go through facebook.com/ADS, and then I'll take you to their advertising section of Facebook, and you just do a normal ad. And then when you get to this section, you can, if you just want to advertise on Instagram, just remove desktop news feeds, remove this, and just leave this Instagram ads. And you can post an ad on it to Instagram that will take people to wherever you want them to be. So you can take them to like a capture page where they can enter their name and email for a free ebook, or what we did for this was enter your email below to get access to a free webinar. You can share and syndicate your Instagram posts, so every time you finish a post and enter your description and pic, and you can click below the post with those 3 periods and click on share and syndicate your post to different websites. And that will potentially attract people back to your account and just spread your brand awareness. You can link to your Instagram account, like if you have a WordPress website or a blog, you can use the WordPress plugin called Instagram Feed, and that will post your latest posts and a clickable link where people can start to follow you directly from your WordPress blog. So here's what I'm talking about, where like you click on those 3 periods below the Instagram post and you can share it to like Facebook, Tumblr, Swarm, Twitter, Flickr, VK. So here you can see the Instagram Feed plugin at work. This is our blog at hourly.com/blog. This is one of our posts about SEO duplicate content. And you can see on the right hand side, the Instagram feed is there from the plugin with our most recent posts. You can see our profile at the top, and they actually have a clickable link that says follow on Instagram, so we can have people follow us directly from our WordPress blog directly to our Instagram account. We want to post 1 to 2 high quality pics a day, which is what we do. Although I've heard other internet marketers posting 1 pic every hour. I guess it just depends on your strategy and how much time you have to be doing this and how interactive your audience is and what they want as well. The best pics with the most follows tend to be without a filter, high quality and relevant to your audience. Don't post too many pics simultaneously, otherwise you're gonna flood your followers' feeds and they may want to unfollow you after that. Like if you post 9 pics all at the same time, it's gonna flood their pics with 9 pics in a row just from you. And it might get annoying for some people, so you wanna space it out a bit, whether it's like once a day or even like once every hour. You can post seasonal relevant posts, like whether it's like the holiday season, New Year's, or some sort of national holiday. You can run contests and giveaways like we talked about before. Promote Instagram on your other social media accounts, and so you can do like instagram.com/username in your Facebook posts, in your blog posts, so people can click directly to your Instagram account. You can share links to like your posts in your Facebook account that lead directly to a specific post in your Instagram account that you want to share with people. You can use like latergram.me to remind yourself to post at a certain time, so you can schedule your future posts to make sure you're consistent. And you can plan posts ahead of time, like what post picture and description you want to be posting in the future, and then it doesn't post it directly for you. It'll take you to your Instagram app to post it there manually. Post during peak hours for your audience. Have a call to action in your description. Include your contact info beyond just direct messaging you, whether it's like an email or a phone number. Have promotional offers, like what we did on Cyber Monday. You can have your bio URL lead to a capture page or a specific offer or discount. Here's my personal account. You can see like people can click on the clickable link to like contact me directly, aside from just direct messaging me. Monitor what people are saying about your brand and your username by typing in at your username and clicking on it. Monitor hashtag your brand. Reply to your direct messages. Shout out to people you have relationships and ties with. Delete spam and negativity from your account. So you can also make deals with other people, like a shout for shout deal, like somebody will ask to their followers to follow your account with an @ with your username, and then you can do the same in exchange, where you make a post and tell people to follow somebody else with an @ in the description with their username. You can buy shoutouts from larger pages, like by like making a deal with them personally through direct messaging. You can buy shoutouts from larger pages either through going to their account and contacting them through their contact info in their bio, their email address, their phone number, or direct messaging them and making a deal. You can go through like third-party websites that will have these various users that will sell shoutouts on their pages. The one that we recommend is voicelet.com at the bottom, voicelet.com. There you can look for users that are selling different deals on different social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and get shout outs or product placements and things like that. You can negotiate for a long-term package, like a shout out once a week for the next 3 months, and try to negotiate for a lower price that way. You can drive traffic with ads like we showed you on with those Facebook, Instagram ads. Watch out for accounts with fake followers and scammers, and so there is some benefit to going through a third-party website like voicelet.com, where you can see their reviews and have a go in between for your deals. Include a sales URL in the description. Have a call to action and link in the bio. Have your capture pages optimized for Instagram, so don't make it too wordy. Have a place where they can enter and opt in their name and email right at the top. For analytics and metrics, you can go to websites like simplymeasure.com, iconosquare.com, and keep track of like what are your peak hours for interaction with your audience, which posts are the most successful. Different resources you can use to stylize your posts and get some more likes and follows. WordSwag is an app for your phone. You can add like stylize quotes into the picture and add a logo to your pictures. Latergram, you can schedule future posts. Video Shop will let you edit video and add text directly onto the video. Action Movie is an app that will let you add special effects. These are all available on your iPhone and iPad. Instagram Feed is the WordPress plugin that we recommend. And Voiceit.com is an example of a third-party website that you can buy and sell Instagram shoutouts. Finally, we're going to talk a little bit about bots. Like, we don't use bots, and we recommend you not using these bots, but just lets you know what's out there and that what other people are using in the Instagram community. Like, there's these bots that will like and follow posts for these users, like followlecker.com and instagress.com. And what these are, like, people will like set a certain niche hashtag like fitness, and the bot will like posts within that hashtag, like a number of likes per hour, a number of follows per hour. And they're playing this game where they're trying to have the program automatically like posts in that niche to try to attract followers to their account without getting deleted or suspended from Instagram. And they typically use accounts that they don't mind losing, because you're really not supposed to be using these kinds of programs, and we don't use them, and we don't recommend that you guys use them either. Just to let you know what's out there and why, like, when you do certain hashtags, you'll get like a bunch of likes instantly, and you'll get these like generic comments like great post, nice post, these generic comments that could pretty much work for any post. And that's what's happening, is that people are using these bots. Some people are outsourcing multiple like accounts to like overseas or through like Upwork, and getting other people to run their accounts for them. Some people get multiple devices like an iPhone and an iPad, so they can have like more than one Instagram account for different purposes, or a different business or a personal account. So if you want to learn more about internet marketing, guerrilla marketing, check out our website, hourly.com, and I'll see you guys at the next lecture.